I can divorce you when I want to. Ain't any fault, and it happens.
Yeah.
We didn't grow together.
Yeah. But
Took in that stepchild. He was fighting on the bus. I had to go down there.
uh-huh.
The baby daddy didn't pay nothing for 8 years. I leave. He come in and smack them skins into the next week. That's what you gotta do. Huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what you gotta deal with, Bernie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me see
But
my
when,
kids, baby. Let me see my kids. The
uh
kid 13 years old don't even like them.
yeah. Is
But
that
that
a sad
rematch,
reality? Is that a sad reality?
it is what it is. Some people may you get okay. You get the card. The deck of cards is 52. Everybody can't be a king or an ace. Somebody gonna get a four and be getting cut all the time. Huh? That's what it
You're right.
is.
Yeah, you're
Somebody,
right.
and corner with situations. In the relationship situation, I'm pushing a strong 3. All
Mhm.
right, I get cut all the damn time. But
But everybody else thinks they're up here. Everybody else, like you say, they think they're kings and queens.
now watch this, Brandon. In employment situation, keeping a
Mhm.
job, I'm pushing the. I'm a damn queen, Jack. The king, I'm the queen. You know,
Uh-huh.
how can- but in this other field in life, I'm low. So
Mhm.
everybody got the high points.
Yeah.
Brandon, what you high in? What you low in?
Communication.
No, that's high.
Yeah, I'm high in communication and working with my wife because you don't want me to say partner, but I'm just saying that's a strong suit of mine.
Does she say that, or you just say that?
No, okay, that's a good thing. What would she say I am? Dang, just Lord, dang, that's a good question. Fixing stuff, just being handy, all around handy person. Whether it's I
Okay.
need to build something, I need to figure out a situation, compiling grocery stuff, meals, doing all that kind of stuff.
Checking on that water heater.
Checking on the water heater, which I did the other day. It's bone dry. But I think somebody went up there and poured some water up there. I was it's been a minute. It's not even been a minute. It's been a
You don't
couple
have to
weeks since
check
I
no more,
checked.
Brandon. Check next
Huh?
year now. So
Now I want to check it. I be like, but do you think people really doing that kind of stuff?
now keep finish this thing. You can we
Okay.
this
But I'm
one.
just
This episode
but
is real cluttered up.
but I'm just good at certain things. And like I say, I'm easy to work with. I think in a marriage, that kind of stuff does matter because you need somebody that's because you're gonna be together for a long time. And you can have good moments with somebody, but if you don't mesh well, if the chemistry is off, it's gonna be rough. And luckily we don't have a lot of arguments and we don't get on each other's nerves. I think we know when to give each other space, when to be around each other. We know how to communicate. Sometimes she'll tell me like, "I want this. I need this more," and she don't do it in a way where,
Damn, she's vocalized that.
yeah, yeah, and that's what I say. She don't do it in a way where it's hurtful or I don't take it in a bad way either. She'll let me know what she want because if you don't tell somebody that and you just go without, you just will be less happier, and start building resentment. So that kind of
What
stuff. Go ahead.
one thing I like about Brandon's wife when I first met her, she was like firm and stricker.
In what way? Because well, and that's a good thing too. Because
Excuse
I'm
me,
not. Because I'm not.
stern. She was stern.
Uh-huh.
Is your wife stern, Brandon?
And she comes off that way to people for sure. To other people.
No, but is she
No, no.
okay to
Her,
get
her.
stuff done?
Yeah,
Is
yeah, yeah.
is she
When it's
stern on that?
yeah. Uh-huh.
See, Brandon just said he's easy to work with. So
Hmm.
Brandon get if she ain't disrespectful with it,
Yeah.
like somebody.
And that's it's a
Uh,
difference when people do that. They can say something to you. Where's my camera trying to go off? They can say something to you, and then it'll. Let me hold on. Let me pause before. I'm trying
all
to.
right, yeah. Here's the difference with guys. We could handle stuff. We could take directions. We could give directions. But it's when the disrespectful stuff comes in. That's when you may have an issue, and guys
Right.
cannot handle disrespect. See,
Yeah.
Brandon's wife, she's smart. I sense that she's stern, but
Mhm.
she's not, per Brandon words, she's not disrespectful. She think about the words.
Yeah.
Brandon easy to give it one way. If it makes sense, okay, yeah, let's not close the garage door, turn the car on, and watch a movie inside. If it makes
uh,
sense, he'll
Uh,
do it. If it don't
yeah.
make sense, Brandon, will you stay in the garage door with the car on and watch the movie?
No, no.
See, and
Uh-uh.
he'll reject it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a good man. That's how man
And you
should
have to
be.
reject it in the right way too. You same way somebody told you something, you have to reject it in the right way because you can't reject it in a harsh way or make that person feel stupid or make them feel inferior or whatever. Like it's just a delicate line if you want to keep everybody on the same page, everybody happy.